Yeah. It's me. It's your boy. We start doing that with your standard YouTube entrance. It's your boy. Snape's boy. My mum's boy. How are we all? Pretty in pink. Going for the kind of Magaluf 2013 look. Changed it up a bit. Thought I'd lost all my stuff because obviously I reset the game. Then went back in, it's all still there. Yes, it's still there. Yes. Old faithful. Connie the Conifer. Getting splatted right on my chest. Probably should have rehearsed that before I said it. Anyway. Round 3. Back for another pummeling. Feeling good. Feeling better. Not in the whiskey tonight. I'm on a wee bit of the Earl Grey on my Big Man cup, which says I haven't been this excited about Friday since last Friday. I think this is a B&M classic. I think this is a B&M classic. I don't know what else to say. Love it. And a wee bit of Dilutin juice. I've got 3 videos to make tonight. I've got this one. I've just released the chapter 2 of the tips video for beginners. Seems to be getting a decent response. Seems to be a couple of guys using it, which ideal. I've also got this video to do. I've got chapter 3 of the thing to do, which will be going out tonight. No, it will be out last night. Try to think, 'cause I'm a video ahead with this. Anyway, this finishes in 2 days, right? This is Thursday night. Is this Thursday night? My God. I don't know. Don't know when it is. The day ends in a Y. Anyway. So I'm not going to do flyovers in this. I'm going to keep it relatively short. We've seen it's been 2 rounds. And if I give the introduction to the holes, if not, they're above me. See, I'm getting used to where my wee face will be. So a wee bit favourable with the wind today. There's oh, I've not warmed up. Oopsies. There's a couple of wee swing techniques I'm going to try for my chapter 3. Seen one guy do like a weird kind of holds a controller and does like a Flicky McFlickersons. Yeah, sure. To be honest, Denton's going to be better than this. 70. So I'm really hoping to get some sort of improvement because I'm feeling it a bit now with the swing. Then I just pull out an old badging with that, but that finds that took a dodgy bounce. I thought we were going to trickle down a bit, but so I'm hoping to get my overall round. What is it, par? 4 over we're sitting on. So I'm hoping to bring the overall round down to under par. So we need to get 4 under the day, which it's possible because in one of my practice rounds I think it was about 4 or 5 under, so it can be done, but the pressure, innit? That's what the guys have all been saying. It's all the pressure, which I'm no feeling the pressure at all. I'm just crap. So I got caught out with that last night. That mind it was taking off quite fast in the green. So I'll see comments and the you get the wee screen before you come into it, and it's all the guys chats, and some guys are just going mental about the putting, and you kind of think to yourself, well, oh, back under 600, lovely. Guys are just going mental, and you think, well, if your aim was good, it would go in. Moral of the story is, kids, aim better. This pin position is going to be horrendous. This is one mind that I shot it well off to the right, and for some reason it came in, so we are probably going to need to land it on the fairway, because there's no way you'll get on that green and stop. Just playing 150 to that. But with that wind... I'll be more inclined to take it a wee bit right to the flag. I don't want to get it on the green. I really don't want to get it on the green. Just for the fact that I think it's going to roll at hell, so... See what happens. This is one of these kind of make or break shots in it, and I've pulled it left. And I've landed it in the green. If it sits, oh, that's okay. I was so wary at catching that ridge, and then it was off. It's weird, ever since I've started doing the videos, I've found that I seem to be playing a wee bit safer, which I don't really know if it's a good thing or not. I think it's just because I want to make sure that I'm playing okay, because I got my first dislike. Who dislikes my videos? What's up with them? See, the first person I went to was Stace. I'm like, you've been on watching my videos? Well, I've seen a couple, how? And I went, you disliked them, eh? She went, no, oh. And she went, no. I went, if you liked them? She went, no, well, bloody like them. Sake, man. It's amazing though, because if you go to my first video, my very, very first video, I guess it's like my 13th video or something. Mental. If you go to my first video and just look at it, there's a bit in it, and it says, I'm not interested in likes, I'm not interested in subscriptions, I'm not interested in that. And then boom, here we are, you know, like 2 weeks later or whatever it is, and I'm like, yo, subscribe, do it. I'll hunt you down if you don't subscribe. But I don't know, it's weird. It is a buzz, I totally get it, definitely get it. And coming for someone that completely hates social media, like I hate social media. I just hate the idea of it. I hate what it's all about. I don't like the people that's on it. That's why I get banned from Facebook. Right, 2 settings, up 8, so 216. I was banned from Facebook, and not the last time I was banned from Facebook. I've been banned a couple of times, but I was banned for Facebook because I was just kind of not abusing folk. That's horrible. I would never abuse anybody, but I was just calling them out in sheer stupidity, right? And it was absolute stupidity. See, when somebody posted something up, like, I'm on this DIY page, it's like DIY on a budget, right? And it's proper funny stuff. Sit. Didn't think I was going to get that far up. It's so funny, like, it really is. Somebody said, going to show, it's just basically women asking for pictures of people's houses, right, doing their nosy. And somebody put up a post saying, can folk let us see what their outside, like, eating area, I can't remember what she called it. She said, like, outside patio eating area, whatever it was. And everyone's all putting up lovely pictures of their, hold on, 44, is it? Aye. Everyone's putting up cracking pictures of nice barbecue areas, well built with. People got an obsession with pallets, man. Where are they getting them? Where are they getting pallets from? Like, I know obviously from like trucks and stuff, but do these guys not need them back? Like, people are just coming up with pallets all the time. Some guy built like a tree house for his wains out of pallets, and honestly, I'm waiting for my wains of had a serious bad accident chat, because it looked like it really did. It was poor, but aye, so I put up a picture of our eating area outside, which consists of a kick. Oh, lovely, meant that. It consists of a 20 quid disposable barbecue thing just sitting against the fence. And it was just that kind of thing, and folk get so wound up with it. And it's not, I'm not trolling, I don't think I'm trolling, I think that's perfectly reasonable. I'm showing them my area that I have a barbecue on. 2 seconds, 42. This is the one I hate, and what did we say? It was about 14 minutes every round. I think it's been the exact same, 42 every single round on. what was it? It was 14 minutes, because 15 is 45 and 14 is 20. If we go 14. This was 70, 80 all in, 180. I always get this wrong, but so it's things like that. But it's just sheer stupid comments. I've just no got time for stupid people. I can't be bothered with it. So people get really wound up and end up getting blocked and deleted off Facebook, which is an absolute delight. I say about 180, so I'm going to need to take it down a bit. So when it comes to Facebook and Twitter, and Twitter's not too bad. Twitter just seems to be a wee bit of an injection into people's lives. But Facebook, man, it's absolute gumph. And especially on there's a couple of the groups that I'm on for this, and it's just, I don't know how many times, like, guys, see if you're watching this, going to no ask 5 times a day, when do we think the golf courses are going to open? Like, see if we don't answer it the first time. And I'm pretty sure that the way guys are, because we want to get away from our wins and misses, then we're kind of going to know, and we're going to spread that information. So, see if we know, we're going to tell you. Like, we're not keeping it for you, don't worry, pal. Like, just pipe in. 42. It's stuff like that, and then it's stuff where I've not given it anything. Stuff like that you've kind of got to comment and just say, like, buddy, sit down. Just sit down. And they don't. They just keep going. It's a shame. So I've got a dislike. This all came because I've got a dislike my video. Know that I'm offended or anything, can you tell? So whoever, if you're watching this video and you've disliked it, go and sort that out. Take a dislike off and bang on a like, or else I'm finding you. Nah, I really don't care. A couple of wee things I wanted to talk about, but not sure. Right, so doing okay so far. So we're 1 under for the round, taking it back to our original first round 3 over, place 384. So Celtic Wolf, good man for helping me out and giving me the wee heads up. And I did read it somewhere that they've got guys from, I thought it was computer generated people, right? And that's what I'd heard, that the TGCTours forum would include people alongside, because I think there's 194 in total that are doing this as part of Q School. So just to beef it up a wee bit and kind of make it, well, I don't think it is. I think this is an official tournament. So inside TGC or CC Pro, whatever the actual forum's called, is they've got guys who are actually playing this as an open tournament. So we come up against them, but it doesn't mean anything. So there's a separate leaderboard. So in my beginner's tips, I kind of go over that. So I've actually had to look into it because I didn't really have a clue. I'll be honest with you, as much as I love the TGCTours side of things, the actual introduction to Q School and how it happens and what happens, and it's no great. It just seems to be that you've got you've got the leaderboard, and then you've also got the section. It's no massively clear, but it's for a small section of people, so I can understand why it gets missed. They've got a lot to deal with, so great guys over there. So anytime I've asked a question or anything, it's straight away on Twitter. What is this? Should be a birthday. I want to try and see if I can get this, because it's not. It slows down at the whole. So the majority it's going to be here. I'll be honest with you, didn't even hit that. I think I need to kind of believe that my instinct is okay. I think that's going to be straight. There's been times where I've actually moved my putt, so instinctively just moved my putt to a certain point, left or right, based on what I see, and then I go and look at it and I'll change it, and I'll change it again in 3-4 times. Before I hit the shot, I then change it again, and then I find out I've hit below. So a lot of the time I think I go too much, and then I move it back, and I make it kind of not as much break, and then I'm missing below the hole. So I definitely need to kind of believe. So I think what I'm going to try and do now is a good miss for me is going to be above the hole, which I know that's no ideal because you're not quite protected. It can go around the hole and go around, but I think that's going to be my focus, is to try and miss above the hole as much as I can. Same with my driving and my shots. I'm going to try and focus on getting the distance right. That's all I'm interested in, is just distance. And once I find some sort of tempo technique, or once I find some sort of controller technique, fine. And if it is this wee thummy thing, or what's the other guy, he does the Glasgow guy does a cradle thing. So there's a couple of things I'll try out. But I don't know. See, I moved it. I was on the left stick, so I started off right. Played this crazy American guys like that. Like, dude, you need to move it onto your left controller or left stick, and I did, and it felt okay, but because you've got a wee bit more room. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it because I was so used to the aiming and the buttons and moving it around and see when I'm doing all this sort of thing. And when I was on the ball, half the time I would get these stupid wee flick shots. It would go, half a yard. Right, what are we? 47. So what's that? That must be a 15. Aye, we'll say 15 for that. What's a lie? I'm going down. It's 15, so it's going to take 170. So I think I'm more inclined to take the 165 and carry to the front. We are running away, so I think if we de-loft, kind of not max, because I've kind of noticed that in the beginners clubs the max tend to give you about 6 on irons, a 7 iron standard. I think take down just a wee bit more and try and get off how fast there. I knew I did it's that feeling that you're not going to make it, innit? It's just because you're well off and you're well behind, it feels unnatural and you want to force it. 81, right, so we're realistically going here. And is it down? Seems okay. Sit. That second bounce was right in line. No, online. It was right at the hole. So I think if I had my aim slightly better. Right, so this is one of the ones we're talking about. I saw Apex had a round, and he had an issue with a phantom brake. And looking at it, he moved as much as I would have moved, and it broke quite a bit more. Mind, I found that round 1 and 2. So this is a situation. Lines 1 that you can see here, which necessarily isn't going to affect the ball, is moving more than the rest of them, right? But that's going to be the one that's going to direct your course. So I would be inclined, because you've got a couple going right to left, especially that forward one, and then it tails back in again. And because that's so close to the ball, I'd be more inclined to focus on the left to right. Maybe. But probably left side of the cup. See, now it's stopped. I guess it's just a hit, innit? Oh, just. Again, I had it right. Focused on that left side of the cup, and what did I do? I moved it back. So it's just instinct, innit? And that's what annoys me most about the putting. That's what annoys me when I miss stupid, silly wee putts that I would have sunk if I stuck with my original. That bugs me. That's nothing to do with the game. That's nothing to do with phantom brakes or whatever. That's me, and that's what frustrates me. So if ever I get angry or annoyed or whatever with the game, it's not at the game. It's the user of the game. So is that throw it away again? Right, what are we? 6, just over 6. 67. don't know here, because I'm probably going to need to take it onto that fringe, or a fair way to stop it. So what did I say? It was about 167, right? And that's 165. And 165 is going to drop it pin, so I'm just taking it down a touch. I'm going to loft it up and hope that there's enough that... See, again, I try to calm that down. There's a wee slow perfect, so that's not reaching. That's a shame. If I'd landed the ball there, probably would have been a bit better. But here's going back to the old faithful. This looks relatively straight apart from that first line left to right. Right, so left to right, and then it seems to very, very slowly right to left, but up at the hole. What's that happening? Okay, so again, this looks to be another straight-ish, but I'm going to pick a side to favour. So it starts off left to right, so that's going to be the start of the course, moving over the right of cut. But I don't think there's going to be enough brake, or the brake's too late to bring it back in. So if it's going left to right, I'm going to favour the left side of the cut. Just I think that brake further down isn't far enough, right? And it's playing 13. Just a bit pacey, innit? That's all it was. I'm glad that's where it stopped though. I'll be honest with you, I think out of the 10 times that I've putted and hit flags, they've all went in, so... Not a fan of this par 5, but... I know if Rick Shields been watching my videos, he'll say to me, "Oh, don't say that, that's giving you doubt." But I hate it. I don't seem to play it well. But I'm maybe going to try. Oh. I'm going to try and see if I can make videos on... I've just realised my video camera's not recording. I've been talking into a phone that's not even working. Oh well, can I go back now? Start it in the 9th hole. I'm hopefully going to start doing actual golf videos if we get some restrictions lifted. Last year I played a bit of golf, year before I was a wee bit more, so I've got a wee bit more time in my hands throughout the summer, so I'm hopefully going to try and get some things done. I'm just going to check the battery next. I'll be raging if I lose battery for absolutely... Oh, just staring at myself. That's okay. Okay. Right, so we're up 5. And that wind. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's up about 8, roughly. Just short of 8. And it's about 68 it's playing. 66 should be alright. Little lie left to right to left. And I'm gonna just put one touch of loft onto that, high loft. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take it down a loft. Don't mind going over the flag here. It's left us with a horrendous putt. See? Why did I do that? Oh, you tool. That was me thinking I'm on that view and moved my right stick and it registered as a hit. Lovely. Well, let's hope I'm not one shot away from breaking even, because I'll be raging if that happens. See what's happening down there. Yeah, I think that's what I had. Oh, then it turns in. Tend to find that more as you play uphill, you seem to get a wee bit more reaction off the brake. Right, so let me load this camera up and feel like a plum. Been sitting talking into my wee phone thing and it's not even on my face. That's not even been recording. Signs you know you're getting old. There we go. Well, right. Officially, we're recording now. Right. I'm just going to do a wee... No, I shouldn't need to sing. So I'll just do it through lips. Okay. So now on to the back nine. So we're sitting at +1 overall for the round. Should be even if it wasn't for that stupid shot. Oh, it didn't turn on as much as I thought it would. See, we're losing it now. Losing it. I actually got not a bad here, right? So 15% we're going to need to add on, right? So up one, so it's about 180. It's going to still play about the 178, 79. 84. One club should be alright. Just going to deal off it slightly. And there's a wee bit left to right. That came off quite sharp to the right there. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. It was still in the green. So this is 88. We're trying to stop this quite quick. What's the lie? It's okay. Because it's going to be landing on the downslope. So I'm going to need some stoppage. Looks alright. Don't stop like that though. Forgetting it was well above my feet. It's a 17. And it's running away, so I think I've given that too much. Yep. Far too much. Again, missed below the hole. No giving it enough turn. So this is what I was talking about before. Just going uphill. Oh, come on. It's brakes are, brakes more. You get a wee bit more action from the brake than you do with the downhill. You seem to be carried away by the hole. It's annoying. I had 2 holes in a row that I've dropped. Back in the 600s. That's 3 over for the day, so we're going to have a bit of a challenge on our hands here if we're trying to get an overall par. I definitely do not want to finish these 4 rounds over par, and then I get a massive draw on it. I don't want to at all be anywhere close to being over par. No chance. Even if it's on par or under, I'm not an over par player, and I haven't been. I have been with this. Like down 15. Just I seem to find that fast greens, don't know what it is. See, on the kind of medium greens, your 170s and 160s, don't know, I just seem to play better, I just seem to putt better, it seems to be a wee bit more, the way I use it, it seems to be a wee bit more natural, a wee bit more realistic. Because these you know, 1-8 greens are, you know, a flag position like that, you've got no chance. You know, if you're in fairway taking a ball into that, no chance. Anyway, right. I just, I hear it and I see it every day. This went well, right? That's alright, actually. See it every day for guys, you know, so unrealistic and everything else, but my point of view and my opinion is the fast greens, I think, are a wee bit too fast. And I think the fast firm combination is shocking. Like that tournament that was held for the Augusta at Fairhorn. Why did I do that? I'm not even letting it. It's alright, actually. I just didn't think it was anywhere close. At Fairthorn or Fairhorn, whatever it's called, was shocking. And that's why I had a bit of a rant about a couple of people that were actually playing there. You know, and I know there's good guys out there, and I'm not taking away from them, but physically playing that course and watching people play the course, watching videos of people playing the course, watching how much they struggle and knowing the pin positions of what that course was, see to be pulling out, what was it, 34 under after 3 rounds or whatever. It's, I mean, we were caught out with this last time. I'm just putting a slight touch of fade onto it, and I'm going to lift it up. So this is something I kind of noticed with the game as well. I haven't really noticed that the... Oh, get up, man. I haven't really noticed that if you loft up a shot, that it's massively affected by wind, right? So on WGT, I think it is, in the wee Android phones, when you play that, if you take your club, max the spin on it, or max the loft, increase the loft right up, the wind's going to get a hold of it because it's a higher launch and it takes it further, you've got a higher apex. Stopping distance is a bit sharper, you don't get a big rollout. So the overall distance seems to be okay, but when I had done my test video for the beginner clubs, when I was taking the clubs up with the wind, showing how much wind would affect, I didn't seem to notice that it was an overall carry distance issue. There was no change in carry distance. Again, we can't expect, you know, can't expect everything to be in the game, but if you're going to have a game where the wind is affected, or the wind affects the ball, you've got to look at every scenario, because there is even though this is a simulator, and I get that, it's a simulator, simulation golf means that you've got to look at, come on, see that pulling up so fast. Simulation means that you've got to look at every scenario and every approach, and one of them is the wind. And if the wind does one thing to the ball, whether it be left or right, it's also got to do how much it pulls it forward or back, or whatever it may be, depending on launch angle. So it might well be in the game and I've just not noticed it, but I've certainly got no evidence from what I've seen in previous videos that launch angle's affecting the wind more. Take driver for instance, with a tailwind. If I've got a tailwind in the driver, if I'm playing out in the course, the ball goes in the front of my foot, I try and get a higher launch angle and it carries the ball further. In Scotland we've got shockingly soft greens, because soft fairways because of the rain, so any, you know, this for instance, we're downhill, right, so with a hole like this, really realistically no wind, I'm going to de-loft it, right, which means that when I catch this downslope, we should be heading off down to the region that's covered by more fairway. But my carry distance doesn't seem to be affected. I'm finding everything today, aren't I? Everything today. Just get I couldn't be bored trying to deal with getting that shot further down. Just get it out and deal with it when it's there. Okay. It's 1 mile an hour 92. We want to roll out in 92, but we've got nothing, so what pitch is it? Punch is going to be too much. I think, I try to think of the rollouts to the pitch. So 79 and 82, that's probably about right. I'm just going to take it down just a wee touch. Again, I've not got my bloody graphs with me for my pro clubs. I pulled that left, right, I mean. Distance was never there. Never there. Obviously hitting some sort of slope because it's actually taking some of the distance off, but aye, once I get my car, I'm quite enjoying kind of making up my own rules for videos. So there's no set. I did when I first started off. I was going to do Sunday sessions and matchmaking Monday. Got a bit of an issue now with matchmaking. I've now reverted back to the mic getting into the computer, so it shouldn't be an issue. But that issue, the chat, being picked up by whoever I'm playing online, wasn't something I was wanting to keep up. So I put a halt on that. But we could bring it back. Quite like to be matchmaking games, especially when you go up against guys like Billy Conley, obviously. So we're just hemorrhaging points a day. 5 over. This could potentially be one of the worst rounds. I think one of the worst rounds I've played. Let alone, see, it's like a magnet, man, innit? The wind just did nothing to that at all. But right, gotta get up. Right, it's up 17, it's up 508, so it's about 204. I'm gonna use that slope as much as I can. I know I'm probably, hopefully, going to land just front edge of green. Shouldn't take too much off it. It's okay. It's alright. This might be one I chip. I'll see. $92. Yeah, it's going to be a flyer, I think. Just take the loft back down. Probably should have left it where it was. Oh well. It's getting to that point, innit? See that? Just keep running. That's what I found with that Masters round. It was just, you were playing a 5-foot putt that turned into a 30-foot chip. And that was just gut-wrenching. There was nothing you could do. And I know that there apparently seems to be some kind of rule in place where you can't put a hole on a certain gradient of slope, which potentially makes the shot impossible. And I've seen it so many times. I've seen it where you're physically braking, or you're playing a shot onto a hole which, no chance, unless you're below the hole putting up. That's the only time you might have any chance of getting it close. I'm getting a wee bit of action on my fade and draws, but I was just a wee bit inconsistent the past couple of holes with those draws. I just didn't seem to find that they were doing anything. Right, so that's quite a decent wee lie we've got. So down 3, so it's about 132, wind 5. So 132, we're going to take it to 119. What's that? Slope. Yeah, that's up. I don't mind if because I think it 10, by the looks of it, rolling off the back. Maybe. What is it we're playing? Gap wedge? Oh, I don't know here. I don't know. Are you playing a gap wedge? See, there's nothing in between that, so I think that a full D loft should take it back about 5. If my memory serves me right, so it's 120. That probably might be okay actually. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, distance was alright, just as long as I missed that slope. Yeah, so left to right, faster towards the cup. Okay. So I'm struggling for the points here. We've hemorrhaged them right off. I'm now fighting for +10, man, for 3 rounds. That's not pretty at all. Not pretty. So 225, 219 is probably okay. It's a bit of a better swing. It's right online. That's alright. Yeah, so I might pull out, I think this might be our first birdie of the round. If we sink it. Of course we don't. See, I'm using that same speed of line that I've had in previous holes. That it is just not. That did not move at all. That did not move. Even though there was at least 3 lines saying small, but it did. Left to right. There was no movement in that ball. Raging walking away with a par there, but that's what it is. Just putting a slight touch of draw on it here, just to try and keep it away from that embankment and get as much rollout as we possibly can. Don't know where these slow backswings are coming from. The fast downswing I can get, but no a slow backswing. What did you say? 23 was about 7, 8. So it's playing about 150. 143 in, I think, taking a loft, so 143 will take it to about 148. That's probably, hold the bus, would I say 8, taking about 150, 143. That's probably going to be okay. I think we might be landing on the green here, so it's probably going to go past the hole. It's okay. Knew about the embankment there anyway, but I just, I don't think I'll be making my 3 videos tonight. I'm feeling it. Feeling tired. That's what happens when you don't get whiskey in your system, innit? But to be honest, I've been sleeping shocking. I just think it's because I'm no in a pattern anymore. I'm no waking up in the morning for anything. I'm apart for the kids, but if we've not got anything planned, we seem to kind of just take it easy. Stacey, she works, so she's usually out about kind of 10 o'clock. So I'll take her to work about 9:30 in the morning, and then that's me up. So, it's all fun and games. Okay, so hole 17. Let's see if we can pull back at least a couple here, right? Because these are quite favourable holes. Right, so 151. It's playing about 150. The wind's taking it to about, playing it about 126, 27. No, 140. Oh my god, what am I doing? 147. Let's say that. 143. Take it down. Meaning we should be landing and running. Okay. I'm hoping that we flick off to the right doesn't cause us to hit that. Oh, well long. Well long. Now I need to be a chip again here. Getting the most at my chips, isn't it? So this is one of the ones that I'm going to need to stop as much as I can. But it's going to need to be taken up. Didn't catch it. Feeling all itchy. I don't know if it's the cats. Don't know where they are actually. I think Charlie's out and Lola's upstairs sleeping. Didn't give it enough. So I'm hoping I've got another 2 days. So whether or not I put out my last round tomorrow, I'll see. But there's going to need to be some play done if I'm going to come back and try and pull back 10, 11 shots here. There's going to need to be something happening. Because as I said, I am not going to be happy if I walk out of this over par. I was lucky there. Probably it's just down to concentration. You know, I do find that the minute I put the camera on and all my equipment here, it just goes to guff because I'm thinking ahead of what I'm going to say or try to minimise the amount of kind of bits that we don't talk and think or I talk and it causes me not to look into the game as much. Right, what was that? That was left to right. Okay, so we're +4. We have 120 on that. And then it's down 3. So it's playing about 117. So that 119's probably about right. And we'll be probably taking about here. It seems to be quite a left to right shot, so sit down, sit down. That carried, man. That carried something, but that's fortunate. But that was some carry. Right, so I think this is an eagle putt. That's fine. Okay, so at least we've taken it back down as much as we can, but there's going to need to be work done. Serious work done. What's my overall 8? So what was our +3, +4, +4? No. +3, +1, +4. That was right. So fair play. I know these guys are actually playing, but fair play to the guys to be 40 under. That's some feat. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I think I'll go up my bed. See, need to do some catch up tomorrow. Anyway, right, behave yourselves or don't. Catch you in the next video. We'll leave it there. Alright. Okay, bye.